Hi guys, it's Tony. Hope you're all well. Now, if you currently run an agency or you're thinking of scaling your agency, starting an agency, or it could be that you're currently paying for a CRM platform, which is a customer relationship management platform on an annual or monthly subscription, or it could just be that you've bought lots of software products in the past and they're gathering digital dust. You haven't got a clue what to do with them or how to offer these as services to potential clients. Well, if you meet any of that criteria, then I strongly urge and suggest that you watch this video in its entirety, because today I'm doing a review of a new product that's launching called AgencyScale. So AgencyScale, in a nutshell, is an all-in-one platform that allows you to use tools that you've already purchased in the past and shows you how to offer those as services to, or microservices to, potential clients. Yeah. Okay, guys. So without further ado, I will jump into. I'll share my screen and jump into the main dashboard so I can show you the actual software. Yeah. Okay, so once you purchase AgencyScale and you log in, this is what you will see. The main dashboard, yeah. And of course, all these blank areas are blank at the moment because it's a brand new, fresh account. Once you start getting new leads, new customers, new sales, all these areas will be populated with data, of course, yeah. And it's a very comprehensive software, guys. Obviously, you're going to be able to see all the full sales information on the main sales page, but I want to show you the real, nuts and bolts of the software first, yeah. So let me take you down the main menu on the left. So you've got the main dashboard, and when you click on that, you've got different dashboards. You've got project dashboard, you've got client dashboard, you've got finance dashboard. You can manage all your leads, and you can even create lead forms. And then you can embed those on your web pages to start collecting your leads and getting them into the system, yeah. Which is pretty cool. Normally, you would pay extra for functionality like that. Then you've got your work module. So you've got contracts, you've got projects, you've got tasks, task board, task calendar, time logs. As you're seeing, pretty comprehensive. You can also manage all your finance, all the finance side of your agency. So your estimates, your invoices, your recurring invoice, your payments, your expenses, your recurring expenses, and obviously any credit notes that you may have or you may have offered out. Yeah, you can also manage your own products from inside this platform. So you can, add your products, manage them by category, then subcategory, and then you can see, how those products are selling, so that you can adjust the price points, etc., if necessary. Yeah. You've then got your message module. So once you start communicating with customers and new leads, this will be populated with all those conversations and that data, yeah. Then you've got an events module. So any upcoming events that you've added will show on the events module, and you can filter that by month, week, day, or you can have it as a list. You've even got a notice board. So, if you've got something that you want your team to be aware of, you can put it on the notice board here and everyone's going to see that, yeah. You've then got a reports module, and you've got a task report, a time log report, a finance report, income versus expense report, which is super important data, as is the time log report. If you've got employees, if you've got team members and you need to track their productivity, then obviously the time log report is going to be of great use to you. And you've also got billing. So as I say, once you start, billing customers and things, you'll start seeing all this data populated as you go along in the future. Yeah? You've then got FAQ. So you've got my FAQ, you've got employee FAQ, and you've got your settings for each of those modules. As you can see, guys, very comprehensive platform. I've looked at AgencyScale pretty comprehensively over the last couple of days, and I can honestly say that it is a very comprehensive platform. Yeah. They've also, depending what OTOs you buy, guys, they've got a lead finder software. They've got done for you options as well, which are going to be a great time saver for you. But when I mentioned earlier about you being able to use tools you purchased in the past, the blueprints is what I was talking about. So they've got, I think it's 32 of the top selling tools in in the JVZoo Warrior Plus marketplaces over the last year, or might be slightly longer than that, but I think most of these have been launched within the last year, 18 months. Yeah. And you'll be aware of most of these. You may have bought some already. Now, what I need to make, because obviously Presenter only just finished launching, yeah. I think Mobile Verse Takeover was a couple of months ago. But basically, let me make this clear. By purchasing AgencyScale, you do not get access to all these softwares. You either have to have purchased these in the past, or you need to purchase them in the future. Now, if you haven't purchased them already and you decide, okay, I like Click Designs, I want to offer that as a service to my clients in the future, I'm an affiliate for all these guys. So, please, keep me in mind, contact me personally. And if you want to purchase any of these softwares, I'll be more than happy to hook you up through my link, and obviously offer you some quality bonuses for doing that, because I appreciate any business you send my way, yeah, and any purchases you make through my links as an affiliate. But yeah, just to clarify, by purchasing AgencyScale, you do not get access to all these softwares. You either have to have purchased these in the past when they launched independently, or you will need to purchase them in the future. What you do get is all the blueprints. Now, the blueprints, guys, are very comprehensive and very valuable, because for example, if you own VidMingo and you're thinking, it's just there sitting there gathering digital dust, you may use it for your personal use, but you haven't got a clue how to offer this as a service to clients. Even as on a freelancer basis or on a microservice basis, like on Fiverr or Freelancer, Upwork, those sort of platforms, then you're missing out. You're leaving a lot of cash on the table, because these blueprints are going to show you how to be able to offer these to clients as a service, or offer them as a microservice on those platforms like Fiverr. Yeah? So let's go into VidMingo as an example. And all these blueprints are just as comprehensive, guys. They're all got the same categories. As you go into each one, if you click this little arrow on the left-hand side menu, this sub-menu drops down, yeah? So you could scroll through this in its entirety, but let me just give you an overview of each of these categories, yeah? So Product Masterclass. So that gives you a detailed overview about the product. It gives you all the key features. It gives you the agency positioning, your target audience. Then you've got a client getting checklist. Now, remember, this is only one blueprint. You've got the same, in-depth blueprint for each of those, each of those 32 products, yeah, which is amazing. And what a time saver. So again, with the client getting checklist, you've got client getting approaches. So it shows you the procedure. Client getting approach 2. Client getting approach 3. So they give you a few different options. Pricing guide for VidMingo. The one I particularly like, especially if you've got a Fiverr account already and you already offer microservices to customers on Fiverr, this Fiverr domination category is great, because they don't just offer 1 gig option. As you can see here, you've got with VidMingo, with this blueprint, you've got 1 gig, gives you all the information you can copy and paste. Obviously, you can tweak it as much as you want to fit your pricing, etc. If that's if that's what you desire to do. But they give you basically copy and paste gigs. How cool is that? What a time saver. And you've got 2 gigs, you've got 3 gigs, you've got 4 gigs, 5, 6. So just in that one blueprint, you've got 8 gigs in the Fiverr domination category, 9 gigs. Let's have a look at another one. So let's have a look at Click Designs. Yeah, so I'm a great fan of those blueprints, guys. I think they save you a lot of time. They give you an absolute process to follow. As I say, if you're doing microservices or something like Fiverr, what a time saver. And again, as you can see, you've got exactly the same drop-down menu, so you can do the product overview. You've got the client getting checklist, and you've got the approach 1. You've got the approach 2. You've got the approach 3. And most of these blueprints have got more than one client approach. You know, they've got at least 2 or 3 from the ones I've looked at anyway. Price guide for Click Designs. And again, your Fiverr domination. So let's have a quick look through here. So gig 1, all the information you need to copy and paste and get a ready-made gig in your Fiverr account. Gig 4, gig 5, gig 6, gig 7, gig 8. So it looks like gig 10. So it looks like most of these blueprints have got at least several, you know, in the Fiverr domination category, at least several different gig variations that enable you to create gigs very quickly in your Fiverr account. Yeah. Okay. So I'll go back to the main dashboard. So that's pretty much, you know, us finished with the demo of the actual platform, guys. It's very comprehensive. I could spend hours talking you through each individual module of this, but we obviously haven't got that time available to do that as in depth as that. But, you know, on the actual sales page, they've got a demo overview as well. But to be honest with you, you're going to get more benefit from what I've just shown you than you will do from that, in my opinion. Yeah. So what I want to do next is go through the funnel, so you know what to expect on the pricing, yeah, and regarding the OTOs and everything else, because there's a few different variations with this launch. Okay, so they've got 2 licenses on the front end, personal and commercial, 37 one-time payment or 47 one-time payment. Then once you've purchased the front end, immediately you'll be offered a fast pass option. Now it says 247 here, but I know that's going to be 197 because they've updated the JV information that I have access to. And I know that that's going to be 197, not 247 for the fast pass. And you'll be aware, I'm sure, that in launches recently, they've been offering bundles and fast passes. And a fast pass, in a nutshell, is all the OTOs bundled into one lower payment. So you can get all the OTOs in one go at one lower payment than if you would have bought each OTO individually. Yeah. And as I say, that's going to be 197. If you decide the fast pass isn't for you and you want to go through the OTOs and cherry pick the ones that are best, that best meet your needs, then OTO 1 is AgencyScale Clone My Agency, 197 one time. OTO 2 is Pro Unlimited, which is 197 annually. Now, don't be scared by that being annually, guys. And I'll tell you why, because that shows that the vendor's serious about this software. Is going to be around in a year's time, 2 years' time, 3 years' time, because they've got that recurring income coming in. They'll be able to, I don't mean this as a joke, but they'll be able to scale the platform as well, yeah? They'll be able to add new functionality. They'll be able to get more customers on board, which is going to bring more revenue in again, which is all going to add to the benefit of the platform, yeah? So don't be bothered by that. Well, that's OTO2 Pro Unlimited. I think that speaks for itself what it is. You get unlimited everything, 197 yearly. OTO3 is white label. So if you want to make your clients think that this is your software, this is the OTO that you need to be looking at. And I know they've got 2 seat options. They've got the 197 for 30 seats, and they've got the 297 for 100 seats. Whichever option you go with is obviously down to how many clients you're going to want to add to the system, basically. Yeah. OTO 4 is Automate, 47 one-time payment. And I'll very quickly scroll through these OTOs in more detail so you can see what's included. So with the fast pass, as I say, OTO 1, 2, 3, and 4 are included. Then you've got AgencyScale Clone My Agency. That's what's included in that OTO. OTO 2, AgencyScale Pro Unlimited. Again, this is what's included in that OTO. OTO 3, the white label, pretty self-explanatory, but again, you can rebrand the entire platform, create users and charge what you want to give them access, basically. OTO 4 is AgencyScale Automate, and that's training on agency automation. And they've also got a bundle. So aside from the FastPass, they've also got a bundle which includes the front end. All these options will be on my bonus page, guys. So you will have the front end option if you want to go through the funnel and see the FastPass and all the OTOs individually, but there will also be the option of the bundle as well. So, you know, don't worry about that. All the options that are available with this launch will be available on my bonus page. And with the bundle, the price is $247. And for that, you get the front end. So the commercial, you get the commercial license for the front end, you get OTO 1, OTO 2, OTO 3, OTO 4, plus you get the front end bump done for you starter kit, which you don't get in the FastPass. So you get a little bit of an extra bonus there as well, yeah? So basically that's it, guys. I'll just stop sharing my screen with you for a second. Okay, so yeah, that's it, guys, for, you know, the demonstration of the platform, the explanation of all the modules, the funnel, the pricing, what you can expect regards FastPass, bundle, and all the other options available with this particular launch. Yeah. As you know, I offer really great bonuses, and you'll be able to see all those bonuses below this video. There'll be a link to my bonus page, so go and check that out. Everything we've discussed in this video, all the funnel information, all the pricing and everything else, all that information will be on the bonus page. So you can revisit that and refresh your memory if you need to, yeah? As well as the, you know, the front, going through the front end and the regular funnel option and the bundle option. All that information is on the bonus page and the links below this video, basically. Sorry, guys. And that's it. As you know, I offer amazing bonuses, so make sure you go and check those out. I've also got, for anybody that buys a FastPass or buys a bundle or even buys one of the OTOs, I have special bonuses for, you know, my friends and subscribers that choose to purchase one of those, the FastPass, the bundle, or even just an individual OTO. So again, you're not just getting a lot of bonuses for purchasing the front end, you're going to get special bonuses as well, as a thank you for if you purchase a FastPass, the bundle, or an individual OTO as well. So again, that link to my bonus page is below this video. Make sure you go and check that out. Also, if you've got any questions about AgencyScale, its features, its functionality, anything else, feel free to comment below this video, and I'm more than happy to respond to your questions, you know, any questions you may have. But aside from that, guys, yeah, below this video, go check that bonus page out. It's got all that funnel information, all the pricing on there, all the options available with the AgencyScale launch. As I say, that launch is today, June the 16th. It's the 16th, yeah, June the 16th, 11 AM EST on JVZoo. But again, all that information is on my bonus page, and the link is below this video. So aside from that, thanks for taking the time to watch my review. Really appreciate you taking the time to do that, and look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye for now.